everybody, what's going on and welcome back to the channel. We are down here at Punta Gorda, Florida, the Copart lot, checking out some cars. Why? Because it's warmer than Minnesota is. Anyways, we're going to kick right off with this. A 2005 Lincoln Town Car that's currently getting rained on. Looks like a little bit of front end damage. Okay, maybe more than a little front end. But it is listed as a run and drive. We need a hood, a couple of fenders, a bumper, 98,000 miles. I've got a buddy that just loves these old town cars. Started with an 86 town car and drove that thing, I think, over 300,000 or right to 300,000 miles. I could be wrong. That thing went everywhere. Anyways, it's kind of old and it kind of stinks in here, so I'm not going to get in it. So give me a thumbs down if you if you don't care for that, but too bad. I'm not gonna sit in a stinky car when it's 90 degrees out. This is I'm on vacation and haven't had a cold snack yet, so give me some slack. Anyways, interior, it's dirty. It could clean up. Looks like these gaskets have been resprayed on here at least once, because the overspray here is just atrocious. But hopefully it doesn't leak. It says loss type is unknown, but I can pretty clearly see that loss type was a front end collision with something. Fender is pushed back into the door, so not opening that. But these cars, I think this is still sitting on the Panther platform if I'm not mistaken. And really great cars. Big old land yachts. One of the last years of the giant land yachts, I think. It's a signature limited. And I might find a dry car to hide in because it's starting to rain. We'll come back in just a few minutes. Alrighty, we are back after the raindrops. Oh, knocked the temperature down. It's super nice. Now we're looking at this 09 Audi A4. And again, another one, no start. With 150,000 miles on it. Is a convertible, so that is nice. Little 2-liter engine. But again, it's not going to start for us, so there's not a whole lot to do. Take a look inside real quick, and you can see it downpoured for 5 minutes, but not even hard enough to get one side of the car wet. Did duck in this one first and it kind of stunk like air freshener, so I got out of it. But the inside, it's not too bad. Just your standard package, automatic transmission, sport shift on there. Nothing fancy, but it looks well cared for inside anyways. Since we're dealing with a no start, we're not going to have any option to put the convertible top down, and with my luck, it would get stuck down and it would rain again. So, a quick look under here. There we go. There's our little 2-liter turbo engine. You would think it would run, but one of the things I didn't pack in my suitcase was a jump pack. So, there we are. This one just going to sit as is, so if somebody else wants to come out and look at it, make it run, great. We've had more parts up here. Date of 11, unless they're backwards, and it's December of 08, or it's August of 11, depending on how you look at the calendar. For an 09 car, maybe it was a part from 08. Anyways, fun little car, just not for us today. On to the next one. All right, here we are with a 2019 Ford Flex, 25,000 miles on the clock. And it looks like it may be a insurance rejection. I don't know. Maybe just got written off, who knows? Well, let's see. Front end collision. Metal stuff over here is kind of messed up. Missing a headlight, bumper, grill, that stuff is all trashed. Let's see what it looks like inside. It says it's a drive. Nice leather interiors, pre-tensioner's gone, so that needs to get replaced, but no airbags. So that's nice. Let's see if we can get under the hood. Well, no, because the hood's taped down. So it says it's run and drive. Got some other scrapes back here. Man, for somebody try and buff that out. Looks like it was buffed with a Brillo pad. And 2 years of, I don't know, 2 years of weather down here faded this poorly, this quickly. Seems like the battery's gonna be dead. Door didn't open. Yeah, dead battery. So nothing we can do here other than move on to the next one. Next up is a 2020 Dodge Challenger. It says 44 miles. I don't know what to think about that. Nope, actually 23. Nope, that's the VIN, never mind. 44 miles, so what do we got? Spoiler's been ripped off. Minor dents and scratches is the reason for the loss. Dent here. I don't know, let's see. Truly is 44 miles. Wow. Well, let's see what we got. All right, look at that. Had a few seconds of that good old Dodge lifter tap. Air conditioning. No nav, but compass. Yep. Looks like everything here sits pretty good. Yeah, tire pressure in the front. I'm guessing it's probably going to be the 6. Go into drive, reverse. Yep. Yep. No problem there. Inside, yep. Oh, there's our spoiler that got ripped off. Yeah, inside the car looks just fine. Let's peek under the hood real quick. Oof. Oop. Yep, that tire looks a little on the flat side. What do we got here? Well, that one's got air in it, but who knows? Where's my hood? Release. Release me. Where is it? I can't find you. There you are. Ah, there we go. Yep, 3.6 liter variable valve. A little gutless wonder. Of course, I could figure that out as soon as I started it. But you're looking at a salvage car at an auction, 44 miles. What do you think this thing is going to go for? Let me double check my sheet here. Yep, it's actually a clear title car, but it's at the auction, and you know you're going to pay, well, maybe not pennies on the dollar, maybe nickels on the dollar, but there you go. Still, you're going to get a good deal for a basic daily driver that you're not going to get into trouble with. I mean, right here, Dodge Challenger. I've got that Challenger project at home I'm rebuilding. That's got a little more horsepower than this one, but this one's got all the safety features on it. So, put in your bids. Actually, it'll probably be gone by the time you see this, but just examples of great cars sitting out here at the lot. On to the next one. Next on the list is another Dodge Challenger 2019 But this one has seen better days than the gray one we just looked at. Mainly, this thing's trying to be a tricycle. Front suspension is all ganked up. Pushed back, I'm guessing the cradle is damaged, if not the frame. Maybe not, maybe it's just all the control arms. Strut tower, all that stuff is shot. Looks like suspension damage back here in the rear end. So we're looking at a pretty big bill to get this thing fixed up. Yeah. Shifter's damaged, probably hit the neutral lock. Yeah, this is, you know, between the two, between this one and the other one, I'll definitely take the less damaged one. Because parts for this are not going to be terribly cheap. Now I can't get the hood open. Couldn't tell you if it is the 6 or the 8. I could look at the details on my phone if I wanted to, but I don't. I'm hot. And if I'd run into a camper during that last downpour, I could have maybe, I don't know, taken a nap. Anyways, this one here, is it rebuildable? Sure. Is it something I'm going to tackle? No, longer than I want to work with. May need a frame machine. Of course, you need a lot of these front end parts. Crash bar, core support, radiator, condenser, I'm guessing all that stuff is shot. Front fenders, hood, bumpers, rear quarters. Yeah, I don't know if there's a panel on this thing that is straight, except maybe the roof. So we're just going to move on to something else. And by something else, I mean an 85 Chevy Camaro, 55,000 miles on it. What do we think? Again, the hood is taped shut. I'm not going to go digging around in there, but it does say it's a run and drive. Open her up. Again, it looks kind of like a time capsule, but not as nice a one. And it smells just kind of as bad. We've got paint starting to fleck up here, crack. The roof, not sure if it's been repainted. I can kind of see traces of bodywork, so maybe it's been repainted at least once. Yeah, this is one of those deals that's old enough where there's maybe a leaking fuel fitting, and I'm not gonna mess with that, especially since we can't get under the hood. But at first glance, it looks like it would be relatively okay to go ahead and put back together. Front fender, I'm sure you can probably find one of those. Door, well, looks like it's already been repainted over that scrape once. Yeah, rust popping through. I mean, the grill's rough, no doubt there. But is it something that a die-hard enthusiast could go ahead and bring back? Certainly. I mean, it says it runs and drives. Car looks complete. No notation of undercarriage damage or anything like that. So take it at face value. It'd be a good car. Alrighty, that's gonna wrap this one up. The heat is starting to get to me if you can't tell. Doing all these in one shot because I've got one day to do it. But big shout out and thanks to Copart down here in Punta Gorda, as well as the corporate marketing crew for letting me come out here and do this. You do need permission to come out here and do a walk around. You can't just wander around here with your camera or your cell phone. They will kindly ask you to stop. Anyways, till the next video, have fun, and that's what I'm gonna do down here. I'm gonna keep walking around, having more fun getting in my steps. We'll see you real soon. Bye-bye.